Mama vaZandile Tshuma uyo kuurawa ku-UK vataura nemwoyo unorwadza kuB Metro vakati, I wish I had told her to come home. If I had one chance to talk to her, I would advise her to leave everything and come home. Ndo mashoko avo vari kuti ivo, I can only accept what God has allowed to happen. My only wish now is that my daughter and grandchildren get buried here in Zimbabwe at Luveve Cemetery. Welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. So Natalie, Nala na Zandile vari kunze vakaurawa ne-blunt force trauma. Iko zvino pakamirirwa kuti ma-coroners apedzise whatever investigations that they are doing, and then they will later release ma-bodies aya ku-family yavo. Vati for now havakwanisi kutipa ma-dates nekuti ma-investigations acho asati apera, ende kana nyaya dzichinge dziri dzekuti munhu haana kufa ne-natural causes, it can take very long. Pari zvino vari kuwana support from the community, people are going there to pray with them. Imi zvakaoma kani apa munozwa culture yedu kuZimbabwe kuti kana munhu achinge angoshaika vanhu vanouya vozara pamba, vanhu vachada kubikirwa, kuchada kudyiwa, ende kuti vaendewo vanenge vachifila kuti takukusiyai moga nenhamo. Expense yacho yakaoma, but for now vari kuti ivo vari kukumbirawo respect vedwe kunyanya kuvanhu veonline. Tisuwo tinenge tichirehwa apa kuti tisarambe tichiita ma-speculations nekunyepa kuti musikana aita zvinhu zvechibhishu akapa murume vana vasiri vake. Vati vedweka hapana zvinhu zvinorwadza sekunzwa hama yako ichidhregwa nevanhu vari online avo vasina inside information, vari kudhila nema-speculations. Wotoshamisika kuti zviri kufamba sei. So tichamboisa uncle vacho apa vachitaura vachiexplaina kuti zvichafambiswa sei.
I would like to greet all our fellow Zimbabweans and all our friends, relatives, and everybody in Zimbabwe and overseas who has known our daughter, Zandile Tshuma, who was married to Tshumas. As a very young lady, very ambitious, and she grew up and she became married and had two daughters, Natalie and Nala, very lovely kids. So my knowledge of notable, though we didn't spend too much time together, was that she was a very loving mother. Somebody who was very close to her mother, somebody who was very close to her father. Her very, very best friend was Nkosi Kumalo, Mrs. Ngoni, who is her elder sister. They were born two of them in the family, and they always communicated all the time, and they talked about whatever they needed to talk about in relation to their families. Now her sister has sons, and she had girls as her children. So what has happened in the family with this cause is that notable Zandile has gone with all her two girls. So the two girls were lovely girls that Kulu and Koko used to love so much. She has all those two. You will never be able to see them again. The family is totally devastated. We are trying to come to terms with our loss. We are finding it hard to understand what really transpired, and we don't know how we are going to get the closure to this whole episode. But we are praying to the Lord that He helps us, He gives us the strength to pull through this dark period in our lives. The father and the mother They are totally devastated. We are standing by them all the time and we are trying to help them. They are advanced in age and they need everybody's support so that they can pull through this episode where we don't understand what transpired up to today. So we are totally grateful to everybody from around the world who have been around us, who have given us words of consolation and have been praying with us. Every day here at home we have prayers all the time. A lot of people from different areas have been coming here to console the family. We pray and hope that we will be able to lay our loved ones to rest once all the sessions have been done. At the moment, I cannot give you a full view of what is going to happen since the bodies of our loved ones are still in the UK. So once we get further information, we'll be able to know whether they will be released early to us so that we can start working on the funeral proceedings. But Notabo lived a good life, a clean life, and a life that did not deserve to end this way. So her sister is remaining as the only child of Livingstone and Zandile Khumalo. So we will continue to stand with the family through this very difficult time. Yes, that's about all I can say, unless you've got something you want to ask.
About burial arrangements,
as I said, for the burial arrangements, obviously there is a lot of communication and paperwork that will need to be done, which I am not aware of at the moment because the strategy got everybody unaware. So I don't know from a legal and immigration point of view what will need to be done, where it will need to be done, how it will need to be done. But I know the burial arrangements we have just put in place, getting quotations for this service and that service here in Zimbabwe and the UK, but we don't know exactly when everything when the bodies will be released by the coroner and when they will be handed over to a funeral parlor to start preparing the repatriation of the three bodies. If ever is going to happen, the parents or Okulu Lokoko, they are really keen that the remains of their loved ones lie in this country so that they can have closure of this whole episode. So at the moment, that's what I can say. I am not sure if everything is going to go according to our wishes, but we'll be updating people as time goes on.
This is quite heartbreaking. May God give you strength through it all and comfort you in this difficult time. This one is so painful. We can never imagine losing 3 loved ones at the same time. Hey, Thixo, ngobani bakithi Tshuma? Uyisilwane ngempela. They were so successful. Wonder what this man was thinking. A cruel act by someone who was this selfish. I loved the fact that the Khumalo family never commented on the perpetrator. They simply kept to their story. Even if it is painful, and they actually have a lot of things to say about Umkhwenyana, but they decided to keep their peace. Wow, guys.